Hi, this is Eleanor from Andreottola Paws, and today we're going to be making Cooper some treats in our West Paw Toppl treat holders. As you can see, these are the treat holders, and right now I have the stoppers in them, and I will show you. This will make it stand up so it's not tipping over as you're trying to fill it. And I will turn it around, and one's a dog butt, one's a dog face. This is what the inside looks like. And we're gonna be stuffing these with some yummy treats today for Cooper. Cooper's helping me today. He is supervising this whole process and so very patiently waiting for me to get these finished for him. Aren't you, Cooper? Are you gonna help? So these are the Toppls. And like I said, right now we have the stoppers in them. You can take them out if you don't need them. Like if you're gonna be filling this with a solid material, you probably don't need to put this in. If you're gonna be filling it with like a liquid, like a bone broth or anything liquidy, you're probably gonna wanna put this in. I'm gonna put this in right now just so it'll stand up and it won't topple over when I'm filling it. It'll make it much more secure and much more sturdy. Today we're gonna be making a mixture of plain yogurt. You can use Greek yogurt or just regular plain yogurt as long as there's like, you know, no extra sugar in it. That should be fine. So plain Greek yogurt. We're gonna be using 100% pumpkin puree. You make sure it's 100% pure pumpkin. You don't wanna get the pumpkin pie filling. That's not good for dogs. And then we're also going to be adding in some of his food. We're going to mix this together and we're going to mix it in with his food, and it's going to make a yummy little frozen concoction that we're going to put in the freezer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out a cup of the yogurt. Cooper's here. He wants to help so bad, and by help I mean he wants to eat it as I'm trying to make it. So that is 1 cup of the plain yogurt, and then I'm going to take a cup of your pumpkin puree. And there are so many different ways you can make this and so many different ingredients. We don't tend to like to mix too many ingredients at one time, because we don't want to upset his little stomach. So once you have that, I'm gonna take the food, and this is just his regular food that we feed him every day. And when we give him one of these, on a day we're gonna give him one of these, we give him a little less breakfast because he's gonna be getting this like treat midday usually. And we don't wanna give him too much food and make him sick. So we have the food in there, and then we're gonna mix in our yogurt. And give that a good mix. I'm gonna mix in the pumpkin. Now I'm telling you, this may not look appetizing to us, but he goes crazy for these things. Get everything good mixed together. I might have used a little bit too much. Maybe I didn't need a full cup of each, but that's okay. So from here, I'm going to take my Toppl, and I'm going to start filling it up. And it has these little things in it, which makes it hard for him to get everything out. He has to really work for it. And that's kind of like what gives him that mental stimulation, and it takes him longer to eat it. And so it keeps him occupied, especially like if you have like a rainy day or something and they can't really go outside a whole lot, or if they don't like the rain or the snow. And you know, maybe you didn't have time to take them for their walk. This will give them a nice activity, like maybe midday. Oh look, I have a little helper here. This is Dexter, and he's trying to help me. We're gonna go over there, Dexter. I'm gonna take this over here so Dexter does not eat it. Dexter thinks everything is his. He's sitting just off camera. He's supervising. I think Dexter and Cooper are gonna have to go head to head for the supervisor of this project. So you really wanna kind of get everything down in there. Make sure you have all of your little bits down in there, because you wanna get in as much as you can before you put it in the freezer. So there you go. So now we have, I'm gonna put a little more in this one. And it doesn't have to be anything complicated. Sometimes I use peanut butter, sometimes I use pumpkin. We just started with the Greek yogurt, and he seems to really like that. I was doing just the Greek yogurt with the food mixed together, and he really enjoyed that. So, but like I said, I don't like to mix too many things in at once because I don't want him to get sick. He, you know, we don't want to like have that fun little game of let's clean up. So now we have our topples, and we have them, and they're standing up because we've got our face and our butt. And this is what it looks like. And then I am gonna pop these in the freezer overnight, and by tomorrow they'll be frozen and ready to serve. So here we are. I'm about to put them in the freezer. Dexter, of course, is going to, you know, help me do this, and Cooper is not far away. He is just waiting for me to drop something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pop these in the freezer. Okay, freezer time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these, don't judge my messy freezer, please. And I'm just gonna stand them up right in the freezer. Hi, Cooper. And I'm gonna put this one in too. They're gonna go right in the freezer, and usually by 24 hours or so, or by the next day, they are good to go. And I will let you know what he thinks. So for my leftover pumpkin, I'm just gonna clean up the side of the can. For my leftover pumpkin, I actually use these. They are cat food, dog food covers, and they fit different size cans. So you can see there's a couple different ridges. So they will fit the small cans, and then they will fit the larger cans. So I don't want this to go to waste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop that right on there, and I'm just gonna put this in the fridge, save it, and we will be able to use that again, and it won't go to waste. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I actually made a little too much. I only had 2 of my West Paw Toppls available. The rest are in the freezer currently, already packed and ready to go. But I decided, instead of like putting this in the fridge and letting all the food get mushy and gross, I would use this other little bowl we have. It has a suction cup on it. So when we actually bought this to like stick to the side of the shower, like when we were trying to give him a bath, and put peanut butter in it and try and get him to like be distracted. So I'm going to fill this with the rest of my mixture here, and I'm also going to freeze it, and that way I'm not wasting anything. I hate to just like throw perfectly good food away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our leftover mixture, and I'm gonna put it in this little bowl. So that is basically what I have left over. And I am just gonna spread it out. And this will also freeze, and he will be able to use this in the same exact way he uses the topples. Is I'm going to freeze it, and then when I give it to him as like an enrichment activity or a treat or anything, it'll be frozen. It'll take him a while to eat it. And so that will keep him occupied. That will give him something to use his brain for, and he will not be as bored that day. So hopefully this will freeze. This might take a little bit longer. It is a bigger bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the freezer as well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Since Dexter was such a big help, we're gonna give him a little lick of the spoon. Good boy. Cooper is trying to patiently wait his turn. Good boy. Okay, now it's Cooper's turn. His licks will not take nearly as long. He has a giant tongue, and he just gobbles up anything we give him. There you go. Oh, good boy, Cooper. You were so very, very, very helpful. Thank you so much. I just also want to give a quick disclaimer. We don't normally condone having our pets on our counters. However, we were preparing pet treats on the counters, and they were very curious about what I was doing. So we didn't shoo them off. We let them be part of the video, and our counters will be wiped down and sanitized after I take him down as soon as I'm done filling this. So I just wanted to give everyone a heads up, let them know, no, we do not let our pets just go on the counter whenever they feel like it. All right. So these are the Toppl treats that I made last night. They've been in the freezer all night. This is what they look like. To just remind you, I used plain yogurt and canned pumpkin and a little bit of his food mixed in, just so he has like some chunks to work out of there. So this is what it looks like after being frozen overnight. This is Cooper. He's waiting so patiently for his treat. Do you want a treat? Sit up. 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 Come. Come. Sit. 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 Oh, good sit. Do you want this? Leave it. Ah, leave it. Leave it. Good boy, get it. Go get it. Good boy, get that treat. Oh, get that treat. Oh, yeah. He's going to relocate it. We'll be right back. So this is Cooper. He's working on his Toppl treat that we have frozen for him. It's going to take him a little while because it's completely frozen, and it's going to give him something to do while we're working. He's still working on it. He's really only barely made a little bit of a dent in it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yep, he's got the top layer down. That's about it. Good boy, buddy. This is his Toppl. He's about halfway done with it. And now he's gonna work around all these little lips that are in there. And yeah, he's about halfway done. It's taking him quite a while, but you know, every dog is gonna eat them at a different pace. So yeah, we'll check back in. This is what it looks like once he's done eating it. It's full of hair. And as you can see, it's empty. He has completely gotten all of it out. And this is now ready to be rinsed and thrown into the dishwasher because it's pretty gross right now. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks.